So when you shift from fixing to understanding, the inner dialogue changes. Instead of why am I like this, it becomes when did I learn this? Instead of what is wrong with me, it becomes what happens to me. And those two questions can actually provide a path into like the root cause. And here is something important. Understanding yourself doesn't mean excusing yourself. It actually means seeing yourself clearly. That is what it actually means. But you also take like responsibility, but your responsibility is now informed. You are no longer fighting yourself, like you're studying yourself, like you're no longer reaping stuff, like you're no longer trying to get rid of your flaws or your habit or your attitude. You are now trying to get to understand yourself. And when you get to that place of actually understanding like the pattern, don't shame it, grow it. Because like, let's be honest here, healing is not only understanding, okay? Because if you only understand and never changes, it becomes an intellectual comfort where you say, oh, I know why I do the things I do, but you keep doing them. So that's not how it works. Like you have to be able to put like discipline, or perhaps healing is in two stages. Two, like you understand it and then you put a discipline adjustment. Because like you have to put in adjustment as soon as you are able to know that, oh, this is why I behave in like the way I do, like you put that on.